Okay, folks, I'm going to do a quick demo of this really cool old DeArmond Tremolo control. This is really old school tremolo, I think from the 40s probably. There's a few other really informative videos out there in YouTube land on how these things work. I won't go into the details of how it works. Those other videos do a much better job. But I want to demo this one that I'm going to be posting here on Reverb and eBay. It's I think the serial number here is 5820. Yeah, I mean, it's got this little bucket that wobbles around by this motor, and inside that bucket is fluid, conductive fluid, and that fluid sloshes around inside that bucket, which varies the impedance on a voltage divider circuit so that it gives you a tremolo effect. This one has been fully serviced and cleaned. I replaced the input cord because it was hard as a rock. I replaced the power supply cord because it was deteriorating. Cleaned the pot, cleaned out the bucket, installed the little piece of foam over the top so that you can stick a hypodermic needle in there and suck out the fluid that's in there and put in different fluid if you want to try different kinds. The fluid I put in there right now is the standard issue Windex, the stuff that seems like everyone tends to use for these. You know, just so you know, if you were a noodler and a tinkerer and wanted to mess around with your sound, in theory you could suck that fluid out with a hypodermic needle and then put in different kinds of fluid and play around with those. Just going to demo this thing. You know, some people modify these with foot switches. What I've done is I just went and got one of these Christmas tree foot switches that you can buy at Home Depot, and basically just ran the power into that, and that's how I turn it on and off, and it seems to work pretty well. I'll go through a quick demo of this. One huge caveat is I'm normally a bass player. I know some chords on guitar, and so I'll tinker around a little bit here just to demo this thing, but please don't be mocking my guitar playing. All right. There's the speed. There's the intensity. Most of the intensity is at the far end of the dial, deep, and you can dial it back a little. That's all you're going to get out of me. There you go. That's the demo of the DeArmond tremolo control. Cool little mechanical tremolo, and with a little bit of noodling around with the type of fluid and the amount of fluid you want to put in that little bucket, you can get probably different kinds of responses out of it. That is beyond the scope of what I'm trying to do here. Just trying to demonstrate that this thing works and is pretty cool. There you go.